lastly, for our news is one that Josh can actually talk about. One that Josh
That was
actually can
hot.
talk about, and it's pure speculation right now. But I feel like as DC fans, we can start to get excited for DC Fandome this year, as they themselves, I don't know who they are, DC Fandom, Warner Brothers, whoever they are, has officially announced the full lineup for this year's Fandome, and Josh, I'm very excited. Like,
Yeah.
I liked Fandom last year. I thought they actually just really knocked it out of the park last year. I think they went above and beyond. They think they also completely embarrassed Comic-Con at home, who just completely crapped the bed last year.
Yep.
But this year at Fandom, we know for a fact we're getting a new Batman trailer. We're getting a first look at the Flash, which we kind of already know what we're gonna see, but we'll talk about that in a little bit here. We're supposed to be getting a quote-unquote first look at Black Adam, some behind-the-scenes footage for Aquaman on the Lost Kingdom, some behind-the-scenes stuff for Shazam, Fury of the Gods, various TV stuff like Titans, Superman and Lois, some like tribute to Supergirl, which is ending, a first look at the Peacemaker show on HBO Max, some new looks at the Suicide Squad versus the Justice League, and also Gotham Knights, which gets me super excited because
super cool.
That's been very, very quiet ever since they delayed it until next year. But you've seen some rundowns, and we always get excited for DC Fandom. We got super excited for it last year. We might be more excited for it this year. We're still working out the details, but Josh and I may have a plan for this. We're still working on some stuff, but what are you most excited about looking at this list, Josh, of things that are coming to Fandom this year?
Always down for a new Batman trailer. Always down. I wouldn't mind. I don't know what a first look is going to entail as far as Black Adam or the Flash. We kind of already have an idea as far as the Flash.
The Flash, unfortunately, we know because of those leaks. For some reason, like a month ago, I feel like the behind the scenes look did leak. Before it got quickly taken down. What I'll be very curious about the Flash, though, is in that leak thing that I, of course, have not seen, and I don't know what leak they're referring to. It was weird, though, that this thing got leaked, and in all the promo material, there were still some people's faces and characters that were X'd out, like secret character. Like, even the people leaking it, which don't leak stuff, that's not okay. Even the people that were leaking stuff we're like, okay, you guys can't know who this surprise is.
Yeah.
Like, so that's a big deal, which makes me go, Cavill?
No. No!
Flash, we kind of know, but
yeah.
we'll get like an actual look at it. Black Adam, I'm really, really hoping that we get, and I feel like we will, get an actual suit reveal, as well as I would very much love a suit reveal for the remaining members of the Justice Society of America. I want to know what Hawkman looks like. I want to know what Dr. Fate looks like. I want to know what Atom Smasher looks like. Like, we don't need actual footage. Just show us like some concept art or show actors in costume. I think that would be enough because Black Adam is still a ways away. I wouldn't be surprised if The Flash has at least like a clip because I feel like that's done filming.
I think so. It's pretty close from my understanding. The exclusive look for the Peacemaker would be a lot of fun. Let's see, I need to catch up on Doom Patrol and Titans anyway. I'm excited to see what they'll bring for Young Justice, if anything.
They have confirmed Young Justice Phantoms is going to get some stuff, which I need that because they've been so quiet. Like, I check up on that like once a week maybe, and they've said they have finished about half the episodes in terms of like animation and recording. So I'm like, it's got to be soon, right? It's got to be like around the corner. I think by the end of the year or January, I think we'll get Young Justice Phantoms.
See, but like at this point, after how long we had to wait for season 3, I was just like, you know what? I will wait until I'm dead. Like, the show deserves my respect and my patience. So they can have it. Let's see. The Flash doesn't need new seasons.
Yeah.
Neither does Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought Legends of Tomorrow was actually ending, but maybe not.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I was actually surprised to hear that it was still going.
Yeah, I
I
thought it
thought
died
that
a
it
while
got
ago.
canceled. Yeah, I thought it got canceled. But I mean, for me, I think top things definitely are Peacemaker, new Batman trailer, um, the first looks, honestly, just the movie stuff and Peacemaker. I
Hmm.
haven't kept up enough with Titans and Doom Patrol to be like and to be really excited about it. So about the new seasons, but so I feel like if I was, what is okay? So I'm on. I brought up the
Oh
an
no,
article that's
good for you.
um yeah, I know, right? I'm being official and stuff. It's amazing what a bump on the head will do. Um, what is HBO Max's DMZ? Do you
That's
know?
a like a DC title that's getting turned into a series. It's a lesser known comic. Like
Okay.
not like I don't know it as well, but
Um,
it's not like a mainline like Justice League or Batman type
is it?
universe story. It's a DC like label comic, kind of wasn't like
Are
Walking Dead like a
we?
Dark Horse or an Image. It's kind of like
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
those
yeah.
type of like a.
Oh, okay, okay,
It's
okay.
its own independent storyline.
So would Aquaman, Kingdom of Atlantis, and Batman Cape Crusader, are those animated or is
Yeah,
those
King
live
of
action?
Atlantis is an animated movie, and Batman Cape Crusader is the Matt Reeves produced animated series.
Oh, okay, I'm down. All right.
I think it's
Yeah,
more or
but
less
no, like some.
a revival of Batman animated series. Is what I got the
Cool.
sense of.
Yeah, those are kind of like the main ones. The Batman, the first looks. I'm interested to see what the Lost Kingdom is. I'm assuming it's the kingdom down below
The
in
trench,
the in the trench. Uh,
the Marinara
but
Trench.
yep, you know, I meant what I said.
Oh, I need
Marinara.
that to be a thing now. And everyone ships that are shaped like breadstick submarines.
Did you? Randomly, and just because you said submarines, I didn't know that there was a submarine level on Star Fox 64, and now I need to go buy a 64 so I can play because Star Fox 64 is like one of my favorite games. Anyway, I was watching a PewDiePie video before we were filming. Anyway, hey DC, they're doing lots of comics. Look at that.
So, because you're the reigning champ of this, if you had to
Yeah.
predict some surprises to be announced this year, again, Josh is the reigning champion specifically of DC Fandome,
Somehow, I
like
don't know how
freakishly
this
good at
happened.
this. But if you have to speak something into
Let's
existence, Josh, what's happening
let's
this year at
see.
Fandom that's being saved as a surprise?
Let's see. We've already got Blue Beetle announced, so that's off the table.
But not at this
Um,
event for some reason.
yeah. Um, no Static Shock either, like at all. Which is interesting. I hmm, I'm trying to think of something that would ooh, excuse me. That would be like Blue Beetle, Static Shock level stuff. Titans is kind of taking a lot of that thunder right now. I don't like what we're doing with Jason on that, but whatever.
Why?
Um,
Making him actual Jason? Well, I like his performance, but I kind of see where you're coming from. I'm not too big of a fan of him being Scarecrow's puppet. Like,
what
just make
it
him the
also doesn't
sole villain.
timeline wise it doesn't make sense.
How so?
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know because we're at what season 3 or 4.
Season 3, yeah.
So yeah, okay. So is there like a is there a time gap between season 2 and 3? Because
Well,
last time we saw Jason, he was still like what 15?
well, no. Jason's been around for a while. He's been around since season 1.
No, I know, but like he was like still pretty young
Not super
for him
young.
to
I'd
go.
probably say like 17 or 18.
That's still really young. Because doesn't he disappear for like 2, 3, like almost like 5 years or something like that, and then comes
I didn't
back?
think
I thought.
so. I didn't think
I
so.
don't know. Maybe my timeline is off, and that's. But yeah, that's anyway. Grand predictions. Um, I think I'm gonna take a card out of my buddy Nathan's hat. I think we will get either some sort of confirmation of Henry Cavill as Superman this year.
Well, I'm glad Josh is saying it because I don't want to be the boy who cried Cavill this year. I don't.
It's gonna be me.
Henry Cavill coming back as Superman is becoming my Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ewan McGregor's coming back as Obi-Wan Kenobi thing of like I'll keep insisting on it until it happens. No, I don't think it'll be this year, but I still think Henry Cavill will be back at some point. This year, I will say I got 2 predictions. I think they're officially going to announce whatever James Gunn is doing next for DC after Peacemaker. Like Walter Hamada said, yeah, after the Suicide Squad, we know it didn't make as much money as we were hoping, but we were very pleased with how it turned out. So we are going to be teaming with him again. I think they're going to officially announce whatever James Gunn's next DC project is, and I think they're going to announce some new HBO Max movie, whether it's DC themselves officially announcing the Black Canary movie, or maybe a Nightwing movie for HBO Max, or... Did you miss the Black Canary thing? Somebody doesn't...
No. Sorry.
Go for it.
I was just like... I just realized we have no Green Lantern whatsoever, and I was like, how
I think
cool
they're talking about
be?
the show. I think they're going to talk about the show.
Okay, cool. I want a movie. I don't know why, but yeah, and I just... Okay, whatever. Never mind. Don't worry about me. Anyway, Gary.
Any other predictions, Josh?
Not really. I'm kind of sticking to the Henry Cavill thing for now, just because we've kind of gotten everything we kind of want right now. I mean, quote unquote want right now. There's a lot going on, and it seems like there's a lot in the pipe.
Also, this event is only 4 hours, creative. So I don't think we're gonna have a ton of surprises.
And it looks like the panels are all pretty stacked, so it's. I'm not really expecting many surprises this year, but yeah, same. I mean,
I'm expecting one or two, but not like earth-shattering ones. Also, just a weird like small thing, but I got really excited when they made the official announcement. They're like, watch it on DCFandom.com and also Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. I'm going, oh, thank God you fixed your stream, because last year only being able to watch it on their actual website and having to register and everything else, like hook up a laptop with an HDMI cord, that was weird. It was a weird stream. Like overall visual presentation was actually really well done, but I was like, can I just not just do this on like YouTube or something else, like an easier format, like an actual app? It was some growing pains. It was their first year. Like, why do I have to register, pick places that I want to watch? It was bizarre, but yeah. Consider us both super excited. I think this year will be even better than last, just because last year obviously had a lot of projects that were like, hey, we will eventually get around to making this when the world is more stable. And now that the world is more stable, it still has a long way to go, but now the world is more stable, we can start getting on track with more stuff.